What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Super Pirate Bros. It's me, Dennis, showing you my Iceberg deck profile. It's a really fun leader that I've played since it came out in OP03, and it's the first guy that came out, I believe, that can't attack. And he has the cool effect of just spamming the board whenever he wants because you just don -1 to play a Galley Lock Company that's a total of 5 costs or less from the hand. So it's pretty good. And he's gotten a lot of support in EB01. This is where I think he's really going to shine, or at least it's going to be the best he'll ever be because this support really matters. And I'm going to go through a deck profile in the order of like importance. So for example, I'm just going to go here. Kokoro is your starter, so you want to play 4 of this. She searches all your Get a Lot of Companies cards, I mean the Water 7 cards, which is pretty much most of the whole deck here. And the basic guys you can search, the old ones are Tilestone. On KO, you get to get a Dawn and rest it. Khalifa, she's a 2k in hand, and Dawn -1, you get to draw 2, discard 1 while attacking. Kaku has a banish with a Dawn -1 on attack. I play 4 of him because of yellow decks, so that way you can start banishing their triggers so that they don't come out. Another old one would be Lucci. I had to make room for new guys, so I lowered him down to 2. He just rests 1 when attacking with Dawn -. Pepe Le Pew, when attacking, if you hold the Dawn, you get to get a Dawn and rest it. I only play 1 of him, but he can be interchangeable with the Rob Lucci and the Tilestone, whichever one to your preference. 4 Polys is a must because he KOs things on play, which the deck doesn't have too much KOing removal, besides your big drop Kaido. And besides that, other old card is Galileo Company, which is the Onigashima Island card. It gives you a Dawn every single turn, so this is what you want to see as a priority for the deck. The other things that improved it since then were Uses Captain Kid, where now you get a Dawn every time you lose a Dawn. So Iceberg and this work really well together. And we have older old Water 7 cards, which would be Frankie. His effect is useless, except he's a 2k in hand. We have Iceberg, the character that can be a blocker if you want him to by just doing Dawn -1. If not, he's a counter in hand and only costs 1. So I think he's pretty decent to help you out to stall out games when you need to put up a blocker before you're about to lose. So the very new cards would be Khalifa. They made her again, but this time she has a much better effect on play. You Dawn -1, you get to pick up 2 4 cost or less cards from the trash to the hand. So this is pretty damn good because you can pick up even the new guy Bentham, which, as most of us know by now, this is the one that's going to be played in every single purple deck from now on. As on play, he gives you a Dawn as active. And then when attacking, you just copy the attack stat of a character and use that as his attack force. So he's pretty damn powerful at that. So she can pick him up, even if not for play, it's for another counter. She can pick up this 2k counter. She can pick up this 2k counter. And him. So there's a lot of variety here with what she can pick up. And also the other new card, Bluno. She can pick up him. So Bluno does this. Dawn -1, you get to play a Water 7 character from your hand or trash. So that's pretty good as well. And the whole cast you can pretty much play out. So everyone here that's 5-drop, which is, yeah, basically all your Galileo Company guys. So we're going to start some games out and see just how better this deck has gotten and match up against the OP07 stuff probably. Oh, and yeah, we've got a couple room for some boss cards. So I've got 2 Kaidos and Monkey D. Luffy over here, that's the one that skips a turn. He's pretty good because when you skip an opponent's turn, you can do Dawn -1 to continue to spam the board. And since we have so much Dawn recovery, like Uses Captain Kid and Bond Clay, we actually can reach high Dawn counts, unlike before this leader never had high Dawn. So without further ado, let's just look at some gameplay with it to see how much this deck has improved with this upcoming set that's coming out in May 3rd or May 1st, I forget which one. Alright, now looking for some gameplay for the Iceberg. We've got Perona versus me. I actually like this matchup a lot because most of my cast is 5-drop, and she can only rest 4 drops and less. So we're gonna mulligan because we didn't see our island, company. Kokoro can help us get it, and what do we know? Here it is. We'll end right there, so next time we get to just drop it down. We actually have nobody to play with his effect, so that's pretty unfortunate, but hopefully we'll start drawing into the cards soon enough. Bluno can't even do anything either. Not yet, at least. Alright, I actually get to get rid of this with Kokoro. Let's just do that first. And now we've got Company. I almost don't want to play her because I feel like she's just gonna get arrested and KO'd really quickly. Well, you know what? It's okay because we can pick her up later with this guy. But I'll probably hold out for the moment because next one I get to get active dons with Captain Kidd when I'm beginning to minus with the leader's effect. Another Momo. I'd assume now Perona is going to attack this so that I'm not KOing their things for free. So you put out Ryuma and this crazy popular card right now. So I have no way to KO them. That's the unfortunate part about having a leader that cannot fight. He just sits there looking at the enemies all day long, can't do a single thing about it. And Bentham is actually one of the worst cards against Perona because she rests him and then he's just gone. He's only 1000 power. So right now we're not looking too good, but we're gonna see what we can do anyway. You have to try. So I'll go into her. And then I'll end there. But this is like a game loss because he's just gonna keep searching for free. I can't fight back. It's really, really bad. She's gonna have 12 cards in her hand before long. Yeah, I guess this is Iceberg's worst matchups. I did not know that yet until now. Ah, there we go. Now this thing's gonna get arrested and KO'd. With Rahuma. That was free. Yeah, I have nothing to play. I have a really terrible hands. Bentham's absolutely worthless against this matchup. I mean, yeah, give me something to play. We found a third Captain Kidd. Yeah, this is a big time game loss. You just can't do anything about this whatsoever. We can begin to attack with this at least. Since there's no need to keep active dons. I'll just go ahead and throw a tile stone. Put the other active don over here. Let's draw into something useful maybe. Discard Bentham because he's the worst thing here. And then Company and pass. I think our best bet is drawing into Kaido's and the 10 drop Luffy. Who would have known that this very old card that was once terrible and looked useless is now one of the strongest cards in the game. It's so free in this matchup. Alright, he's playing the new Sabo. Trash a card, KO something, KO 2 cards. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's just get rid of Pepe Le Pew. No, never mind. Alright, we have a 2K in the name of Frankie. Still got nothing to play. I could go into him, hard play something. Return 1, play out a Khalifa from the trash. So for some reason, Bluno is glitched right now in the entire game where anything he plays out just sits here floating at the side of the screen instead of on board. But basically this thing is actually on board. You just can't see it that way for some reason. I'm gonna go another one of him. You see, after I play another character, then she appears on board. It's just a weird glitch. But it doesn't matter. Let's Don minus. Let's go ahead and play out Rob Lucci. We'll just get back our Dawn for no reason. Now at least Tilestone can attack the leader again. I think we managed to get a full board of 5 yet again. But we'll do our best to have a fighting chance. It just looks very much an uphill battle from here for us. We don't have much counters in our hand either, so... Yep, she's already at 9. Alright, I'm gonna reduce cost to knock something out. The blocker. Alright, so he remains doing setup. He's probably gonna KO Tilestone next because he doesn't want me to really attack. Revealed Ezo. This one, okay. Right, so he's gonna start attacking now with this. That's fine. We drew another 2k, so at least the next one that attacks can be blocked out with this. I'm not Sabo. Sabo's too strong. Yeah, buy tiles. Alright, might as well counter out of that. No point in taking that. Useless Bentham, go away. Yes, thank goodness we drew him. Alright, I guess now we just attack leader for everything we got. And let's see what we can get out of Monkey D. Luffy. It might be a little too late, to be honest. What is this? Interesting. I mean, she might as well knock out a Momo. Then we got Bob Lucci. No action. I think we lose next turn either way, which is unfortunate, but it's just fun to play him anyway. Like I said, this match is really rough for us, as most of our cards become null and void. So we'll do this, return everybody, then skip the opponent's turn. But before that, we get to get a free Dawn, so at least we're up some. And then this guy can actually play something right away. So we return this, play this guy, we pass there. Alright, next turn we get arrested. Use Luffy's effect to get the active. We drew another Luffy. Might as well play Kokoro, got nothing else to do with that. Let's bring a Kalifoot a hand. I can put 1 Dawn on Pepe Le Pew, and then Pepe Le Pew can at least give me a Dawn as well. It's probably wise to attack board at this point, because he's going to start hurting me soon. Use action, get a free Dawn. If only I didn't draw the Luffy, and like let's say I drew another card to play with him, that would have been better. But I don't want to lose my 2k at the moment. Alright, so I'm going to make my big Luffy attack Sabo, even though he's going to counter out. Maybe I should just go for a leader at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to go for setup next turn. Maybe with a useless Captain Kid, or... I'll go for board. Even though I know he's going to counter out rather easy. Oh, that's surprising. I was pretty sure that wasn't going to happen. So in small instances, it's good to play Pepe Le Pew. He's not the pop. Oh no, he froze me. Oh no. Alright, we might be struggling soon again. The 5 I can easily counter out of. I'll use this. Guess I have to take that one. Probably can actually KO something this turn because I'm at 7. So I can hard play him and then use leader effect to play this. So I'm going to use this to actually knock out the Ryuma. Let's knock out Ryuma. I have 1 active Dawn. Don't really know what I can do with it. But what's he doing? Oh, the effect. Yeah, he can KO a Kokoro. That doesn't matter at all. Alright, we'll do Iceberg. We'll return 1. Play this girl. And now she can go ahead and pick us up a our 2 2Ks. So the 2 Khalifas. And then that's the best chance I got. That's all I left myself with. He still got 10 in this. So if he stacks all Dawn on this and this, it's pretty much over. Yeah, he played that correctly. Can't do a thing about that. I mean, I'd say I'd rather got close. Like I didn't lose as bad as I thought I would. So anyways, that's one game. Let's go ahead and do another game really quickly. Another match for Iceberg here. Alright, we've got the new black-yellow Luffy. Not sure how this match will go. We're gonna mulligan. We didn't see our island, company, but we found Kokoro the Searcher. So played her right away. Alright, we still didn't see it. But I guess we'll begin to play characters. So let's pick up Tilestone. Alright, he's starting off with a Flampe. It's just a means for him to make his life smaller and get a card. What's Scarp gonna get? Okay, Luffy. Alright, no company yet. Best bet for me is to attack at 5. And then play a card with this. I'm gonna go ahead and just play out Tilestone first. Next when I do get up to I'll be at 4 done, I'll get to just probably use Bentham. I mean, that is fine. He could have attacked with Garp, but oh, he's probably going to put 3 down to Garp and attack that way. I'm going to have to take that. Just to have 2 blue nose, I'll just drop the 1. Alright, it's time for Bentham to come out, but not before attacking, of course. Oh, I forgot Bentham gives me an active Dawn, so that was a waste. Well, we'll go ahead and rest 1. Play little Khalifa. The next turn we'll attack and just draw 2 cards. Hopefully then find our company card. Alright, playing something. The Luffy effect. It's gonna be a free knockout. But honestly, that was not the better choice at the moment because I can attack with this and go ahead and add myself 2 cards to the hand. And that won't be enough. I'm gonna block it with Bentham now that I realize he's not gonna be doing much for me. Alright, I'm gonna do a Captain Kid. Put 1 Dawn over here to her. She's gonna hit. We're gonna go minus. Oh, good, we found our company. Let's go ahead and discard probably Polly, because I know most of his cards are 5-drop, so I'm not even gonna bother with Polly in this matchup. And then, yeah, Kid gave me 1 active, so that's good for me. Gonna attach this to Tilestone, and he's at nothing, but he can easily add life to himself and play Sabos for protection. I'm pretty sure that's how the deck goes. I can do, no. I can't use a leader effect on Bluno because Bluno is actually Water 7 and not Galley Law Company. The next turn will be at 8 Dawn. We're going to play Dawn Company. And hopefully he begins to erase our board, that we get to go ahead and play Big Luffy. I mean, if he doesn't knock her out, I just get to draw more. Okay, so he revealed and draws Sabo. I don't even know with what. Who's Yasuchiro? Oh, that's his name. Yeah, I still don't get it. Oh, he played this card. Okay, 3 brothers. I was wondering, I'm like, how did he even search it? Oh, he's gonna knock me out with Luffy. Okay, I see what you're doing. Right, I guess he's gone. And I guess we're not going to be attacking leader next turn. I mean, that's okay. We're not quite there at the 10 Dawn yet, but we will be once we get our company and this card out. Hopefully he's he's going to probably go for Khalifa. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I mean, sure, Tilestone goes. Unless he wants me to do her effect, which is a little odd. But we're going to go ahead and do Bentham, since we get a Dawn. Make sure we've got company. And I guess I'll just... I mean, there's nothing to really attack yet. It's crazy. But I'm going to go ahead and do her effect anyways. Yeah, I guess hit into nothing. Just to use it. And now I get to discard my useless company. Oh, we just drawing the same cards. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I can't play him out. He's not Galila Company. That's the one bad thing about the new cards, that they made him not Galila Company. Oh man, I'm gonna take that. Damn it. Mariah Carey. Oh, this is interesting. He had to replace his Sabo so they would be in the trash, and then he can put it up there. I mean, I guess that's why he immediately attacked with it. Okay, KO my Bentham. Oh, he's doing Sabo's effect. Discard, discard. Okay. Damn, he went for me. Alright. I don't get to attack with this thing. I just do nothing, I guess. Let's see how this works out for me. So I get to company. I get to Iceberg play a card like Kaku. Start my turn over. Use Luffy's effect. Use company effect. Oh, his attack, his power boost is gone. That's really good for me. Not like I can do much with it at this point, unfortunately. I can really only hit with 8 and then 12. Hit him there. There's no need for banish. I just hope I get him to block with Sabo on one of these hits, and I think I'll be doing fine. That's if the rushing ace doesn't come. Wow. I'm surprised that worked. He had so many 2Ks in hand. What is he doing? He didn't want to try it out. I mean, I guess, yeah, he didn't see any aces whatsoever. Maybe that's what upset him. I don't know. But, yeah, my turn was going to go with this attack, and then that's fine. Well, there you guys have it. There's the match. I've changed the deck up just a tiny bit when I went into the second match. I only added a second Luffy. I took out one of the blocking Icebergs. That's what I feel like what the deck lacks a little bit is power cards, like boss cards. I do not play the 7-drop Useless Kid, the one that powers up the leader, because you don't get the benefit of attacking with a higher leader because this guy can't attack. So I opt for different boss cards. Let me know what you guys think about it. I like Kaido and Luffy for this build, but I'm pretty sure I don't have enough. I want to play more of a bigger body so that I have something to do with my large amount of Dawn, because you get to ramp up with this Bentham and use this Captain Kid and company cards. So I probably should be playing more larger body guys, probably more Kaidos. But that's the video. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Iceberg. Peace.